I'm going to slow this bike down. I only want to go steady. Hey, 7 or 8 mile an hour will do. Right, I found a video, and if anybody's interested, I can put a link on YouTube, and it's Split Ends live, and they've got all these suits on, multicoloured, and the singer's fantastic. No, the singer's fantastic. They all are. They all are. And they're all doing, no, not stupid, but they look ungainly, and you know, the sort of they look like the sort of people that you wouldn't take seriously. To me, fantastic video, and I've watched it a few times lately, and I've got this memory, you see, of my mate getting married and me being the best man. Mate, he couldn't have picked a worse best man. He always told me I were a good best man, but mate, I'm terrible. Can't speak, you know, and at that time I used to get a little drunk, which don't help, does it? We were only kids, weren't we? When you look back, you think we weren't very old. Actually, I'm not quite right there, because I can remember, I mean, I'd say we had no money, but everybody says, oh, we never had no money, we didn't, oh, what is rubbish, isn't it, really? But look at the bridge when this nice young lady's gone. Look at that bridge, look. I think we ought to go over that, didn't we? Right, now, everybody says, don't they, well, we had no money, and, well, we didn't really. And what it was, you weren't really having an honeymoon, they'd just got a council house, so we were gonna live there. So, and I was taking him back, and at the reception, I mean, hey, we had a great time, me and all the lads and the girls, and it was great. And he come to me, he says, my family, well, her family's a bit worried, Graham. I says, well, you've known her a long time, you'll be fine. No, they're not worried about me, it's you that's worrying them. I says, well, why am I worrying anybody? He says, well, no, one of her uncles just said to me, who's taking you home tonight? He says, oh, the best man. He says, the best man, where is he? He says, and he says, well, it's him there. He says, and there were Graham jumping on the tables, mate. He says, don't worry, he's not drunk, he hasn't touched a drop. I mean, we had a drop at dinner, he got a bit of Dutch courage, but this was, you know, late on in the evening. I was fine. You don't need to get drunk, mate. People think you do, you don't. You never did. You never did need to get drunk. It's rubbish, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to cut a load of this out. This is going to be so boring. Look at this view. What a day. What a day. I bet it tells me I can't pedal over this bridge. Hey, come on, let's be a rebel. Look at it. What a lovely bridge. Morning.
Morning.
What a lovely spot. Look at this. I don't know whether you can actually see. You can't see as much as me, I know that. I shall turn us round and bring us back. Oh, I'll go down this side the Trent, why not? Yeah, why not? Oh, a bit of squeak on the brakes. Here we go, look, that's where we're heading. We're not going very far now. We've been a little way, haven't we? That Wendy will be gossiping like mad in that gossip shop. It'll do the girl the world of good. She'll have stories for days. Oh dear. I've slipped up here, look, I'm going to be in the shade. That was very silly, Graham. Right, we're getting closer to the town now. Dead in front, look, the forest ground. Now we'll go that way, shall we? Why wouldn't we? I don't know. Now, we've got to turn the corner here, so you will actually see the cricket ground, look. There's the cricket ground and the Trent Bridge Inn, and that's the council offices over there, which they've just closed apparently. There's a lot of cars there, isn't there? I think we'll go along it. I don't think we've been along this path. We're going to come alongside the rowing club. Now I've actually rowed from here myself. You believe it or not, these things are so hard. Your balance is terrible. I mean, I actually, because I've paddled and rowed a bit, it weren't too bad for me, but a lot of the people I come with, they just couldn't sit in them. They're so tipper. You get in a single one as well, they're even worse. Right, we're coming up to the forest ground. Here's the boat club. Nottingham Rowing Club. Is it coming out or is it going in? And there's the forest ground, look. The famous Notts Forest football ground. Right, let's pedal past here, look. Lots of boats here. There's some more. Lovely. Well, it's a fantastic day. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Here we go, look. Trent End. The famous Trent End. I know Ken will like to see this. He's been here a few times. Ken and Barbara. Actually, me and Wendy's been here to watch a football match a few years ago. Here's the Trent again, look. Sirens again, look. Over there, you see that narrowboat? There's a wide beam. That's where the lock entrance is, just there. There's our bus, South Notts, on the bridge. Well, it might not be, but it looked like it. There's a lot of new buildings over here. All new, these are. Oh, let's we've got the entrance to the Grantham Canal just down here. I'll probably show you, but before we go any further, look into the city, look. Looks good, doesn't it, in the sun? And the cattle market's just over there. Let's pedal a bit further. Oh, look at all these boats, look. There's an awful lot of boats down here. I mean, I always thought there was a few, but when you know, when I paid a visit, you're shocked how many there is. All down the back there as well. Now, somewhere just here, look at all the trailers. Somewhere just here it is, the lock to the Grantham Canal. I've actually pedalled along a lot of this. It's beautiful as well, but it's not navigable. This lock that brings you from the Trent is not open. I don't know whether you can actually tell. It looks pretty good, actually. I think I've got the fence in the way there, haven't I? But that is the first lock. I tell you what, the back here, there's a McDonald's. I could have got a coffee, couldn't I? I've been there before. Let's just paddle. Paddle? Come on. Let's just pedal along here a little bit further. I mean, this bridge in front you can see now. This is an old bridge into Nottingham. But look what I'm doing here. It's a bit bumpier. Ooh, not bad at all. I think it's blocked off here though. I don't think we can go any further. But we'll have a look. As I said, oh, it is, look. Yeah, it's blocked off. You've got to go up the steps and cross the bridge. Now that is a shame, look, because it's a beautiful day and that would be great. Ah, what a shame. What's it say on this sign? I'm not sure all that. Anyway, we're not going any further. That is a shame. Never mind. It's life. I mean, last time I come down, I went along the Trent the other way last time we came. I love it along here, I really do. And that were blocked off as well. They blocked the footpath. Last year that was. Here's the forest ground. I think you've seen enough of that, haven't you? But look at it, it's gorgeous. We're going to pedal back now. It's a little bit windier this way. We'll just take it nice and steady. Now you may not be able to hear anything now, it's quite windy just here. I'm hopeful it's going to be alright. If it is, I'll be over the moon. Oh, didn't know that car was moving. So many names on this wall, look. I'm not really doing it justice, am I? I'm not, but I'm a bit wary because this car pulled up. Don't know whether you can see along here. Sorry?
How do you know where they are?
I don't know, mate. I've no idea.
We had a collection of company tracking and pilots, and they sent a letter saying it's been erected.
All right.
There's no sort of order.
Well, there may be, but I don't know what it is. Unless we can spot it.
And I'm only going on this is newer cement.
Yeah, you got to look at the names.
Yeah, but there's no...
Yeah, for the dates. Are the new ones down that end?
Some of the dates are birthdays.
Yeah. Oh, are they? Ah, so you're not sure, right, then, are you? I can't really help you, you're talking to the wrong person. I didn't realise your engine was running. I got shock of my life when you moved. See you, mate. Let's come away a little bit. You'll get a better view. There you go, look. Well, there's Roy Keane. Yeah, actually, it's the first time I've seen this wall. I've not noticed before. That's probably a bit ignorant of me, but there's a lot of names along here. Yeah. Yeah, that man's asking it, you know, for a certain name and can't find it. Well, I'm afraid I can't help him. A bit bumpy here if you're getting bounced about, I'm sorry. Now we're coming up to the main road here. We're going to go along this path here, look, hopefully. If I can get up it without falling off. See, now they've put barriers up here, look. Stop you getting mown down by the cars. Sad, isn't it, that that's what we've become. That's got to be a decent picture of the forest ground. I think we'll get one even better as we get further over. We'll just walk down here. There's the bus to Loughborough. Right, I think we're getting a decent view of the forest ground here. Let's just show you. Now I think you can see that fine. Look at that. And we've just been down to Lady Bay Bridge down there. Look, you can see in the distance. The city stretches right across there, all different areas of the city. I get really lost. I don't know when I'm in one and in another. Lived here all my life and still don't know. Sooner be in the country, that's the thing. It's going to be more peaceful down here. This is better. Now, this is going to sound like I've made this up, because I always think it does. Quite a big family, my family. Well, mainly my mum and my dad, they were from big families, both of them. Now, one of my aunts and uncles actually run the Forest Supporters Club for years, and yet I didn't even find out till they were older. You know, I just hear, oh, aunt and uncle and all this, you know, nothing ever, I mean, you know, you meet at these family gatherings like weddings, don't you? And it just, I never actually knew until I got a little bit older. They were still there then when I did find out, but yeah, I don't know how many years they did it for. They were always involved in it for a long time. I mean, obviously this is in the past. I mean, she's been dead quite a while now. I don't know why I bothered mentioning that, look. It's part of your history, isn't it? The history of your family, really. I mean, as I say, I'm not a football supporter, but it's still there. There's that boat we could see, look. Now we're coming up to the lock. Now, right in the town, but it's still pretty. They've built all these, look. Wendy used to work just here, I'll show you. But this is all brand new. Obviously not the lock, that's not new. I mean all the buildings. Now we've been through here lots of times. There we go, Meadow Lane lock, look. And you see this place all boarded up. Wendy worked here for a while, and she used to have to leave early in the morning on the bus and get home late at night. You know, it was a job. It was hard for the girl. I'm telling you, like, she's not here. Well, she's not here now. It was hard for Wendy, that was. It didn't give us much time. We were out really early in the morning. I used to have to take her to the bus stop and then go to work. And at the time, we were further away than we are now. It's not easy for the gal. Yeah, anyway, all done with now. Look, we're not working now, so, but what I'm saying, life can be hard, very hard, but you got to earn a living, haven't you? Wendy used to go to a lot of effort here, look. We've got to work. And actually, she made some good friends here. We met one of them the other week, and she'll be Wendy's friend forever. Lovely girl. You meet some nice people. A lot are horrible, yeah, not all. Some boats along here, look. Dead at the forest ground now, look. Straight at the forest ground now. Really, I should be bringing Wendy down here with me. It'd be a right laugh, wouldn't it? Well, it always is. I think she'd enjoy this. We've not been down here for a little while. Oh, look at that. How's that for a view? Right, we're going under Trent Bridge now, look. Always a fantastic calf down here. I'm going to try and resist. I tell you what, the best burgers in Nottingham, this little calf down here. There's some couple of brothers run it for years. Oh, it's a right place. Now, I sound like I've been here hundreds of times, but I've not. But every time I've been, it's been fantastic. I've even parked the car down here. I said to Wendy, I'm going to take you out somewhere lovely. Oh, you're all excited. You're all dressed up. We come here to the calf. No, come on. Oh, honest, I did. But we'd not been well. We wanted to get out somewhere. And it's beautiful along here. Let me show you this calf. I'm getting a bit too close now. Look, I'll be wanting to stop. Oh, look at it. Are we going to get something to eat, or are we going to resist? Oh dear. No, come on. Let's get something to eat. You can't see, look, it's falling down. Should we? No, come on, Graham, it's sunny, let's just get on with it. The little lad's rattling away. It's like a meeting place, this is. You see, if I sat here now, you'd be talking to them old uns. I'll be there for a couple of hours, you bet your life. So friendly. Middle of Nottingham, look, you don't expect it. It's getting busier along there, look, there's a few people about enjoying the sun. No, come on. Let's get going back. Nice and steady. No rush. Well, I feel a bit guilty now. I've not had a burger and a cup of tea, look. But there you go. I know I'm not mad on filming people, it doesn't seem right somehow, but what can you do? I'm riding my bike, I've got no choice here. We're not doing anything wrong, are we? And they're not, look, they're just out in the sun. Look what a beautiful spot. There's a toddler here, look. Maybe I should go up on the road. Seems a little unfair, doesn't it, when these people are enjoying the sun. You can hear the electric motor pulling me up here, look. I'm putting very little effort into this, it's a little uphill. But let's get on the road. Quietest road in Nottingham, and it's closed, look there. Now here's a war memorial here. And this is quite a nice park really. The gates, look. Now, is it all in the picture? We're not far off, Graham. Oh, there you go, look. And that's to commemorate the 1914-18 war and the 1939-45 war. Let's hope to God we never see another one. Yeah, me and Wendy, we went to the 100 years memorial service from World War One, and we went into the town where the town hall is, but the main event was here. I didn't realise. I was a bit silly, I didn't check. I mean, I always go to a local one, but yeah, we came here. Well, no, we came into the town itself. We didn't come here, and this is where most of it was taking place. But now I could ride around this park, look, but I think we ought to be getting home. Should we ride along this path? Let's just have a look. The World War One memorial. I'm a little too high, let me lower it down. Sorry, that was my big glove in the way. I've got to wear my gloves because I've got nowhere to put them. Right, let's go and have a look. Now look, you can see the size of this thing. It's massive, look, isn't it? You see? I might be a little bit in the sun, but if we look here, there is names everywhere. This whole thing is full of names, look at it. Disgraceful, isn't it? That they had to go through all this, look. These politicians, they don't realise what they're messing with, do they? People's lives. You could pick any name out here, they're scared to death. Oh, I wonder how many names are here. So many. Oh dear. We're not going to dwell on this because it's a lovely sunny day, but got to remember, haven't you? There's a load from 1919 to 1921, look. So many names. Anyway, come on. Cheer up. There's a few pretty birds about. I think that was just a Jenny Wren that flew in front of me, but I don't think you'd have seen that. So we're going to get back on the road here. Carry on. Well, there's Queen Victoria, look. Thought I'd better just show you that. See, now the wind's catching across there. If you get out of the wind, it's beautiful. You see the flag flying. Big paddling pool here, look. It's all closed off. What a shame. I hope they're just fixing it up. There's a fabulous kids park here, and there's like traffic lights and road signs, and it's tremendous. Look, let's have a look. Let me show you. Now we've actually brought the kids here. I thought it's a good thing, teaching you a bit of road sense and that, but of course, mate, the kids just want to play, they're all over the place, aren't they? Can't blame them for that. But look, can you see? Oh dear, he's not happy, is he? Oh, this looks a bit steep, Graham, you shouldn't have gone this way. Ooh. Can you see, look? Look at this. Right, it's just a miniature road, look. And traffic lights, look. Oh, it's telling me to stop. I wonder if oh, it's changing. We've gone green. It's only me here. Come on, look at this. It's great, isn't it? You can't see it now. Look, let me I'm going to turn into the sun. But look, it's all roundabouts and road signs, and it's fantastic, isn't it? I bet there's been a few collisions on here. The kids I've seen on here. Oh dear. Never mind, eh? Oh, I wish I'd gone for something to eat now and a coffee. Oh, Graham. Well, back to Beeston now. And there's the weir. And the river. I thought I may as well film this bit. Now this is an heritage centre and a cafe. It is nice. I think I might get a phone call any time soon though, so let's just have a look down the canal, look. See my car down there. Now, as we're almost back, I'll just have a run down to the marina. The car's only just down the road there, so I can be back in a few minutes. Right, let's have a pedal along here. Very windy here. I did expect it. It's a good trial for the the wind muff here. Very windy just there. Very. You can see how the flags are flying. The wind's really built up this morning. Cyclist dismount. This little bike, it's so manoeuvrable, getting through gateways and things like that. It's perfect. There's a World War II landing craft all covered up. Should we have a coffee? Why not? Well, that's it now, we're back. We're just waiting for the phone call. Mate, I'm not used to this. Nice gentle cycle on the electric bike, my legs still ache. I thought I'd tell you how many miles we've done, but because I've switched the battery on and off a few times, I don't know, it don't multiply that way. I've got a total distance, but I don't know what it was on before, I didn't check. Very silly. I've used 58% of the battery. Mind you, I've only gone steady. Right, I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Alright, I won't find out till I get home, but as I say, if you've enjoyed this video, just let me know, won't you? Because I'll make these videos just for me, but if you enjoy them, if you'd like to mention it, that's great. I mean, I was telling you about the blueberry and treacle sponge pudding. It was fabulous. I don't know whether I finished that little bit of video or not. It was very windy, you might not have heard me. But I've actually made a video of that, so that'll be coming up. I'm not sure when, but we'll see when this video goes on. But that was so nice. I did mention on the video how nice it was, but it was. And we had it over 2 days. It was excellent. Let's just show you a bit of the view instead of looking at my car and the bike. Look. Now, this is the Beeston Canal. A few boats. There used to be loads of boats moored the other side, and they were all permanent, but there's not so many lately. I don't know. A lot of people were living along here. I don't know whether they are now. One or two of the boats don't look in very good condition, like that one, but anyway, let's see how we go with this wind muff. It's one big experiment to see if this is any good. So if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm sure me and Wendy will see you soon in the kitchen. She's always finding something nice to cook. I mean, a lot of this food, well, I've tried to point out we eat this food all the time, but a lot of it's just food we've not had for a while, or yeah, it's not just a video, it's the way we eat. Anyway, look after yourselves. We'll see you all soon. Bye.